If your mind won't shut off and your body stays tense, this is for you. Let's not sugarcoat it. If you've lived through trauma, burnout, chaos, or just constant pressure, your nervous system is probably running on high alert 24/7. You're jumpy, tired, you wake up anxious, you can't sit still, or maybe you're stuck and can't move. Either way, you're not calm. You're on edge. And I want you to know something. That's not your fault. That's your brain and body doing exactly what they were wired to do: survive. But survival mode isn't meant to be permanent. So in this video, I'm going to walk with you, not talk at you, through ways to bring yourself back into a state of calm. Real tools with no fluff. If you're tired of being stuck in your head, locked in your body, or unable to just breathe, you're in the right place. So let's look at why your nervous system is always on edge. Your nervous system, it has one job: to keep you safe. If your past includes trauma, neglect, emotional chaos, or even high stress, your body has learned to stay alert, hyper aware, guarded, because at some point it had to. The problem is, your body doesn't always know that the danger is over. So now you're living like the threat is still here, even when you're safe. That's why your heart races over a text, why you flinch at a tone, why you can't sleep or focus or breathe right. But you're not broken. You're just dysregulated, and that can be healed. So here's the three states of the nervous system. To calm yourself, you have to know what you're calming. So let's talk about these states. The first one is the fight or flight mode, or what's known as the sympathetic mode. This is when your heart races, muscles tense, thoughts speed up. You're ready to run or fight, even if there's no actual threat. The second one is the freeze or the dorsal vagal. You numb out, you shut down, you check out. You're not anxious. You're just gone. You may feel heavy, foggy, or even like you've left your own body. And the last one is the safe and connected, or the ventral vagal. This is calm, presence, grounding. This is what we're working toward. You can't think your way into regulation. You have to feel your way back through your body. So here's some grounding tools. Um, I guess there's five powerful ways to calm your body when you feel like everything's spinning out of control or shutting down. Practice these, repeat them, rewire yourself slowly. The first tool, and it's the one that I use the most, is the 5-4-3-2-1 grounding. Name five things you can see, four that you can touch, three you can hear, two you can smell, and one that you can taste or imagine. This helps pull your mind out of the past and into now. Tool two is box breathing. Think of it as a square. Inhale for 4, hold for 4, exhale for 4, hold for 4, and repeat it. Your breath is the remote control for the nervous system. The third tool is a cold water reset. Cold water on your face and neck activates the vagus nerve. It tells your brain we're safe now. Tool four is simply to shake it out. Animals shake off stress. You can too. Shake your hands, bounce in place. Just release tension through movement. And The fifth tool is self-touch and pressure. Place one hand on your chest, one on your stomach. Just apply gentle pressure. Whisper to yourself, I'm here. I'm safe. It helps rewire safety into your system. So this actually brings me to my comment question for today. What's one tool that's helped you feel more grounded in the past, or even one that you want to try this week? I will be reading and responding to as many of them as I can. But let's be real. When your nervous system is in overdrive, your brain it tells you to do one of three things really. You can numb out, such as scrolling, eating, disappearing. You can explode. You can panic, overreact, lash out, or you shut down. You kind of go blank, freeze, isolate. These aren't character flaws. They're survival strategies. But the key is this: notice them, interrupt them, and reach for a tool instead. You can't shame your way into calm. You have to retrain your body through compassion and consistency. The truth is, you can rewire your body for peace. This isn't just feel good talk. This is what neuroscientists say. Your nervous system can change. The more you practice safety, the more your body learns, I don't have to live in defense anymore. It doesn't happen overnight, but over time, your baseline shifts. Panic lessens, rest deepens. You stop overreacting and start responding. So to reset, maybe in the morning, work on some breath work. Midday, maybe do a grounding check-in. And in the evening, scan your body before sleep. And maybe once a week, reset your nervous system. No overstimulation, just rest and reconnection. You've lived in survival long enough, and now it's time to return to yourself. If this video helped you feel even 1% more grounded, pass it on. Someone else is stuck in survival and they need this reminder. And if you haven't already, subscribe. This space is for people learning to live again after years of being in survival mode. But most importantly, through it all, rise anyway.